So, last time I had a little bit of interruptions when I was basically playing this game, but hopefully that won't be the case this time around. Now, no problem, I played a little bit here, just like, at the start here, but I didn't really go that far. Well, basically went a few turns in again, but whatever. I'm just going to jump back in and see how I do here. Now, I know up here, basically, we're like, currently, having like to do like these like coalition guys over here, which is not the greatest, but whatever.
Designate a planet for terraforming.
I think what I want to do right now.
Planet for terraforming. Designate a planet for terraforming.
We're just going to see what they basically do over here, terraforming wise, and let's go from there. And let's just see here. I think everything's basically set up to basically keep going, so let's just get on this, shall we? Now, I'll note the stage in the game, basically, like, we currently have, like, the Cartare basically chasing me over here. Down here, I think there's like the Karen basically, like, doing their stuff. And of course, I have to deal with, the coalition basically being up here, but whatever. And yeah, it is where I get, a bit troublesome now, because I gotta, like, deal with, like, more colony ships and stuff, but well.
Designate a planet for terraforming. Designate a planet for terraforming.
We're just gonna throw everyone just like, for now. Alright, over here in Hamal, let's get these guys to build up this stuff here for now. This is a very small sector, Hamal, over here, and like, I don't really have much use of it, but let's build a couple, the basic stuff over here and just go from there. Over here in American Alliance, we're just going to build a quick check class, I think. And Heracus is basically going to build an industrial center. Now, here's the question. If I try and colonize this, am I going to be able to get it or not?
Colonization is underway. Colonization is underway.
Well, at least I have both those guys basically try to, like, colonize if I can. And yeah, I feel like over here, like, Karen basically trying to lay claim to the sector. So, that'll be an issue to deal with, but whatever. If I want this sector, I'll probably have to go through them as a thing, but whatever. Alright, Kimball. Can't really do much in Kimball, so I think it's built up the just for now. And you guys just build up this stuff for now. Now, I think at this point, like, I have a basic plan for like what I want to basically do for like, essentially getting stuff done, like, at this point. I basically colonized quite a few planets at this point, and now, like, I'm trying to decide, like, where we're basically going to progress from here for the most part, so. Damn, I didn't get it. I'm not really sure basically how, like, it basically works, but I feel like, the coalition might have, like, a turn, like, or something with their ships or something, but whatever. That's unfortunate, I didn't really get Aquarius here. I had to call in ships, but it's, didn't net him, unfortunately.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
But let's move these guys back at this point.
Affirmative.
Let's get these guys to move over here, I guess. Axon can build up this stuff for now. Eventually I want to build the titanium mines as well, but I mean... we'll get, like, you know, the upgrades done here first. You can get that done. And that's an odd number basically to have here. Still like that, I guess.
Affirmative.
Alright, I'm guessing that over here we probably have like that battle station type of, like, you know, enemy over here, so he's probably around.
Affirmative.
Let's get this guy up here, maybe. You know what? I'm probably going to send this guy over here to, like, you know, TACMAC to see what's going on over here, so...
Affirmative.
we'll do that with him.
Affirmative.
I'm just going to keep going. These guys are neutral. Yeah, I'm probably going to start saying money down to this guy at some point, but for now... I think my money's better spent, like, you know, trying to break, like, this guy's, like, you know... relations with our people, so... we'll wait a few turns and, like, just try and do that again. We'll do that.
There is an Omega Alliance scientific breakthrough.
There's my duranium mines, basically, so not gonna get these.
Greetings from the Koron Empire. We are a race of warriors. If you do not want us to prove it to you, stay out of our way.
And there's the, you know, the warlike Kurons basically all over the, you know, over the place, but whatever. They apparently have no relations with anyone at the moment, but, you know, who knows if that's really the case, but whatever. So yeah, they basically built an outpost over here, so that's a thing. Now, I don't know if they declare war on me, I'm just going to, you know, try to send an invasion fleet to go after them at that point, but, you know.
Designate a planet for terraforming.
At that point, basically.
Designate a planet for terraforming.
They can all work on that for now. We're just going to go 50-50 at this point, I think. Get this stuff done. There's an extra shortage in Raja, of course, because, you know, we built stuff, but whatever. There's a pleasure promise I'm just going to start building now, I guess, so we'll get on that. I don't really need to build in 5, so that's fine. Let's put it like this for now. Now, I'm not in Rage, by the way. I'm probably not going to do a whole lot more here because, like, you know, once we basically build the pleasure apartments, the only thing I really want to basically get, besides that, is basically this, like, distribution center. But, you know, we're basically going to get these, have, like, good morale from them. Rage will basically play its part at that point. Nice, we got the terrarium basically down here. Alright, so basically get my, like, the turn basically from here now. I'll probably want to build, like, a few more of these, I guess, so we'll do that probably. Maybe these guys can build this stuff over here. And Akamar. Akamar in the middle of nowhere. I may want to get this up. And over here in Heracus, I can just build like this up for now. So I found the Koran Empire. They're over here. In this corner, of course. I don't think they're too big of an empire because they don't look like, they have a lot of space basically to be growing unless there's like lots of plants over there, so that's probably a good thing. This is actually a really nice game to basically be playing here because it looks like everyone's basically got a few systems at least. The humans have some systems, the Heyoun have some systems, the Cartare have some systems, these guys have systems. There's a little bit more to colonize, but for the most part, it's looking really good. A nice little spread of systems for everyone basically to have. Alright, Spicus is starting to look a little bit like it's going to need this soon.
There is an Omega Alliance scientific breakthrough.
Nice. So, I'll note that once you basically get the 4-4-4-4 for technologies,
there is an Omega Alliance scientific breakthrough.
This is where you get the nice stuff for the Omega Alliance. Alright, what I'm going to get next here. So, you get better refineries from there. Advanced Mega Shipyard there. Plasma reactor there. None. Listening post. None. Let's just focus our efforts here for now, I think. And we'll get that as well, I think. And cool, Hemal built this stuff over here, so you can start building that over there. And I can Roost Morale basically get a nice basically industrial bonus as well as troop training, so fun. And by the way, look at the description for this, by the way. So, enemies of the Omega Alliance must be detained and punished to keep them from inflicting damage to our society. If someone resists the will of the V, he will be shown no mercy. The internment camp is the place for these individuals to remediate their blasphemy by providing workforce and training for Rock Hanar. So, I'll note by the way, the internment camps, if you basically watch Deep Space Nine from the Star Trek series and stuff like that, they basically had an internment camp where people in the show got captured and this sort of reflects it, the internment camp. So yeah, they have that sort of thing here. They also combat training over here, so basically you can go here, get ship training in if they want to. There's their thing there. Here's the Mega Agenda, by the way. This is a really powerful thing for general intel bonus, ship defense bonus, stuff like that. Really nice, basically. I actually want to get this up as soon as possible, so I guess we'll focus on it. Start building that up. Or actually, we'll get this up first. I know it'll hurt my morale, but I want to basically have access to the better industry from it, so we'll do that. We'll build this over here. And yeah, I'll note at this point for what can basically build barracks-wise and ship-wise. We basically get access to mechanical combat units, which are basically like, a fairly decent attack unit, I guess, compared to like, the other races. You basically have like, 25 attack, 25 defense. It's basically like, not exactly like, twice as better like the Dwarf Trooper, but, good solid like attack values and stuff on it. And then for ships, of course, we get access to the staging class. Or not the staging class, the Sandwich class. And this thing's like your like bread and butter ship for like the Mega Alliance here, so this medium class cruiser is a good asset in a standard command fleet, moderately armed and equipped with strong shields, and is designed to defend the Alliance borders from any larger intruder fleet. Alright, so let's go to Ship Divine here before I forget. We'll go to Semash here. You're going to have Duranium type hull, type 5 shields. We're going to be repair sure. And there we go. That's my like Semash cruiser. The build this thing, it actually costs quite a bit to build compared to like the British class, but it'll be worth it building these for in the long run. So I'll be happy to start building them when I get to a chance to. And yeah, these guys are following my scout around, because, why not? Well, let's see here. You guys made it back to Heracus, I guess, so...
Designate a planet for terraforming. Designate a planet for terraforming.
Let's get these guys to start terraforming now, I guess. Now, I will note by the way as well, because I basically, let myself get up to, the Jet Magnum, I don't have access to, the weaker, Jet space I was able to design before. Note that basically these cost a lot more titanium to basically build now, so I have to, keep that in mind. And probably want to use, a little bit of, Duranium perhaps to build these guys up a little bit. Drop that down a little bit to keep their costs, low. But we'll go from there. Alright, Heracus is basically looking better for food. Start getting me my titanium, please. What the? Nothing better than emergency tests on the phones, because why not? Alright, so, now that's basically out of the way. Let's just build this up, I guess, over here. At some point I want to build the other stuff over here, but we need to get titanium, of course. And I'm not bothered, something actually thinking about titanium, by the way. I do have access to the ability to buy titanium if I want to. So... I could do that a little bit just to get some titanium Heracus so I can build up stuff if I need to. Save myself a little bit of time building up stuff.
Affirmative.
Send this guy over here, I think.
We have news from the diplomat.
Alright, these guys offer us friendship. Make friends with a Cartare unit, blah blah, they want to prefer turns. I'm okay with this. I like the idea of them not attacking me, so why not? And Illyria over here, you got your things built, so awesome. Let's put those there for now. Then we can build up this over here. Now nobody can build internal camps all over the places in this game, so if I want to, I can build this stuff all wherever I want to, basically. And I might want to build an Illyria because they basically have direction here to build up ships and stuff, so might be worth looking into. Of course, Heracus now can build up its stuff, so build up that after your solar panel. There's some transport ships here. And I just noticed that these guys apparently joined the Rifarians, so... That's unfortunate. I had all these, like, ships down here, like, to do stuff, and they, like, go and grab this guy's planet. And these guys aren't exactly corruptible, so, oh well. Well, I won't need, like, transports for, like, a while, I guess, because, we got enough of them to do stuff. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess that's what we'll do. I'll send this guy up here. Well, that's unfortunate, but whatever, That's just how this game sort of rolls sometimes. The boars have been, like, the term for most part.
Affirmative.
I was going to say these guys up here towards Spica, I guess.
Affirmative.
We'll send those guys up there for now. Alright, but yeah, I want to be, like, no worry that these guys could, like, be, like, bribed away from me if I'm not careful, so I don't want to, like, keep, like, bribing as well, so... We'll bribe them against the humans, bribe them against the Heyoun, try and, like, get into my, like, my alliance before they get the other guys. Apparently the Octai joined the coalition over here, so that happened. Alright, he's on aggressive here. Is he attacking? I'm not really sure. Currently we're like just training these guys. I'm more going to like get a little bit better with them if I can. Friendship? I'll give you like a little bit of derailment to help out. And by the way, I'll bribe against like the Heyoun at this point, so we'll do that. Yeah, we got friendship with the Cartare here, so they're a little bit more cooperative as a result of that. What they're doing Candace over here. Guess a little space dock over here now. Hey, I got the Palace of Alien basically built, so hooray! I need more power though, apparently. Boop. Get that done. Get this done. And build up these here, I guess. He's over here. I wonder where that scout was that, like, I met, because, I'm not sure which one of my scouts I basically met him with, is the thing. But oh well.
We have news from the diplomat.
Alright, so we bribed the Illuvites successfully from the humans. And Illyria's over here. At this point, let's cancel this and we'll send, like, Duranium basically up to, like, you know, Illyria so we can build the internment camp, maybe? So I'm going to basically use this for producing stars when I get around to it. These guys need to have titanium from somewhere, though, so... Who else basically has, like, titanium perhaps to, like, you know, give away? Akrib, apparently. Okay. Who's Akrib getting it from, apparently? This has 7 mines, apparently. Okay, interesting.
We have news from the diplomat.
Alright, so we received a gift from the Coastal Planets, so they got some credits from them. We got something from the Karens, apparently. They gave me a bunch of credits, okay. Hooray! And mod sucks. Well, I was hoping at, like, you know, some, like, you know, friends with our friends there, but whatever. Alright, now with the Illuvites here, basically what I want to do is, like, get, like, of course, like, you know, a membership with them if I can. I'll actually offer them a membership if they want. Well, they probably won't accept it, but we'll see if they can get, you know, join me or not. Sticking you this for a little bit. Accident upgrade this. There's those things built finally. I haven't got the energy for it, but whatever. We got the things here. Think about actually. It's more important to have this on than those things right now, so we'll do that. Let's build a few of these basically, like, you know, for now. The thing about, like, you know, the Rage of Pleasure promise that they give me, like, you know, morale for, like, you know, the entire empire, so it's perfect to have it just for that reason. Same thing for, like, you know, the Elans, by the way. If I, like, you know, I should have this online so I get, like, the empire-wide morale boost as well. I'm probably not building up my stuff here, but whatever. Boop, there we go. It's on. Alright, Elin. I think I want these guys to build me crystals in the future. Akrib, Elin, and Candace. I actually could get crystals from here, but... I know that Kansas is a little bit too far away from my, like, you know, the boundaries of my empire to really be worrying about, like, getting resources from it, but, you know... What do I want to do on an island is a thing. Let's build a space dock here for now. I guess I probably want to have Island basically get the crystals, like, production going at some point, so I'll focus on that, but... I'll get my science going up as well, because I want to get that going too, I think. Alright, Spick is building this. Axe is building that. You're building this, you're building that. And Acro, of course, needs to build something as well. Let's build this. We'll build up the basic science here. There's a few of those. Build this, build that, build this. That's enough to keep him happy for a little bit. And of course, over here in Mega Alliance, we now have access to the Determined Camp. So, this basically gives me, like, a nice little boost to my, troop training as well as my industrial bonus as well. So, it's great in, like, your high production areas, if you have them. Which I do, of course, all over the place. So let's put this on now. That's going to hurt my morale a little bit, like, duration here, but that's fine. We can, like, now make use of it to, like, build up our stuff a little bit faster in here. Like the Mega Agenda. So let's start on this now, I think. And that'll work just fine, I think, for now.
Affirmative.
Let's send this guy up to Caster, I guess. I may want to build an outpost over in this area just so I can, like, see what's happening in Terra at some point. I really don't care about this guy, so let's just send him basically up in this direction for now.
An alien culture has been encountered.
Alright, just attack Max. The attack Max occurs, or of course, basically like a my race over here, apparently, that, like, the Cartare didn't invade right away, so the hand basically came in, like, bottom, I guess.
Affirmative.
Let's get you over here. Yeah, unstable wormholes. They're, like, not reliable, but whatever.
Affirmative.
One of those guys is going to go up there.
Affirmative.
The other guy can go over here.
Designate a planet for terraforming. Designate a planet for terraforming.
Basically start colonizing this stuff over here, I guess. We can probably hail our way out of this one, I think, so... Hail?
There is an Omega Alliance scientific breakthrough.
And there's the Advanced Omega Shipyard.
We have news from the diplomat.
And there we go. They're in my, like, my empire, finally. So, we got the Lumites basically in my empire over here. Hooray, hooray, hooray. I'm going to have to manage their food like crazy, though, but whatever. Probably there's this thing over here. Morale for, like, them if you want to have it, but whatever. They need titanium, so... Let's see who has really good, lots of chimney. I guess this right here, so... We'll do this for now. I'll set that to be bot for now. It's like try and get their stuff up a little bit. Then I'll start managing the rest of them, their stuff in here, I guess. And yeah, I now have access to, of course, industrial centers, which is nice. Power reactors, listening post. We'll do that over there, I think. They're going to build this up here, I guess, for, food-wise stuff. An accident lost a trade route, apparently. Oh yeah, it's basically trading with Duo to them, so that makes sense. This trade with the Cartareans, I guess, at this point. So trade, trade, and trade. Alright, at this point, I've gotten to where I really want the Mega Alliance basically to be. Once you basically get to Text 4, everything, you can basically start building the better ships, better structures that really make the Mega Alliance stand up for the rest of them. And that's basically just a chance how long will it basically take me to get everything ready to go, so to speak.
Designate a planet for terraforming.
You can work on this. I'll note that once basically the Mega agenda here is basically done, I'll want to basically focus on basically getting the advanced shipyards when I get a chance to, so we'll upgrade this basically to be able to build this stuff. But yeah, we've reached the part where we wake up the Mega Alliance. And I'm happy about that. Hope you guys enjoyed thus far. And take care. Until next time.